All right, guys, welcome back. Survival Living here. So here's the big headline up there for you guys. Somewhere it's over there somewhere. Dirty bombs. Yeah. Man, come on now. Do I believe a dirty bomb might be detonated? Yeah, I do. I'm not here to do fear porn. I'm here to try to talk some sense, and you know, I keep on seeing the rhetoric. Well, this side here says this and this side here says that. I don't know who's going to do it. I think somebody's going to do it. Russia blames Ukraine for getting everything together, and they're going to detonate it with the aid of NATO and the United States. Ukraine is saying Russia's going to do it, and so is NATO and the United States. I don't know. All I can tell you guys is that when this pops off, it's going to be full in your face WW3. Many of us, myself here included, believe we're already in WW3. They just haven't announced it to the rest of the world. But that's my opinion. All right. What does all this mean for us? Well, if a global conflict pops up, yes, America's going to get drawn into it, of course. And it's going to be bad. Look at the history. All right, World War II, World War I. Look at everything that affected the United States. Do I think that we are going to get nuked? You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's plausible. It's possible, but I don't think it will. I still believe it's going to be a high altitude nuke detonated for an EMP blast. Try to take us out of the fight before we get in it. That's my opinion. There might be tactical nukes used on major cities, hardened structures. Possible. I don't know. I can look at things and make suggestions and say, oh, you know what, it could be. So what I do as a prepper, just try to prepare for as many things as possible. All right. Now, I'm not going to be up here. I mean, yeah, we're affiliated with MIRA Saftey. I mean, we got our hazmat suits, our nuclear suits, radiological equipment. But I'm not going to come up here and tell you need to go buy this stuff, because quite frankly, I don't expect us to get hit by something. And if we do, it's going to be a small target range area. It's not going to be a full-on post-apocalyptic world due to everybody shooting off nukes. If that happens, I don't know how we'll survive that. If everyone started popping off nukes, massive nuke war, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're going to have a chance after that. Complete annihilation of life on Earth. But strategically wise, one or two, yeah, people survive, of course. And if you're in those areas, yeah, you'll need those type of suits, but I don't think we need those here in America. Then again, I don't know. You're a prepper, prep accordingly. We have ours. Do I recommend people having that as a prepper? Yes, absolutely. But I'm not going to tell you to go run out and go buy it. One thing, those suits and everything, they're expensive. It's nice to have. But we don't know if anything's going to come our way. Just because they fire a nuke off or detonate a nuke off and hit America, that's an isolated event. It doesn't mean it's going to affect you directly as far as nuclear fallout. Okay, see what I'm saying here? But I know a lot of people's going to be trying to chastise me and everything else. That's fine. Just create your own channel, do your own thing. This is my opinions and beliefs. So with this, guys, I don't know. I believe it's going to happen, sure. I don't know when. You know, a lot of the people that sit and say, no, nothing's going to happen, no, nothing's going to happen. Most of those people are the same ones that said Russia would never invade Ukraine. And we called that. We called that when we saw the blood being brought to their front lines. A good friend, airborne prepper, me and him were talking about it when that blood was brought in. He's like, dude, they don't move blood unless they're planning on casualties. Shortly afterwards, guess what? They invaded. But you know what? To each their own. Nothing's going to happen. I don't know why you're on a prepping channel if you believe nothing's going to happen. We prep because we know something's going to happen. We just don't know what. We try to plan out as many scenarios as possible. Thankfully, I've talked about this 1,000 times. That's right, because I have over 1,000 videos published on YouTube. Most of our preps works hand in hand for every type of scenario. Really does. Food, water filtration, water, medical, you name it, hygiene, pet food, pet equipment, all this stuff, alternative power, all these things, guys, go hand in hand. They do. So being prepared is a way of life for us. It's nothing to get freaked out about and scared about. We're ready as much as possible. And I love the ones you will never be 100% ready. You know what? Unlike you that likes to sit on the internet typing away, most of us actually practice what we preach. In other words, we train all the time. We're constantly working on our supplies. Constantly. It's a full-time gig. So you might not be 100% prepared. We're prepared for just about everything that's plausible. Let's put it that way. Now guys, I want to take the time right fast and let you know about Patriots sale that's going on right now. Their 1800 watt solar generator and also their Sidekick solar generator. They've got a sale running on that till November 30th. You buy the 1800, you get the extra panel, you get the Sidekick, and also the panel for that. So let you guys know about that. We just recently did a review on that. Should be a pop-up there for you. And let you know about the sale. It's still going to be continued on up until November 30th of 2022. But what you do need to do is have a plan, okay? We can't stop them firing something, all right? Me and you, we can't. What we can do is have a plan. All right, always have plans. That's what prepping is. If you have a plan in place and you know something's going to be detonated or it just got detonated, what are you going to do? All right, this is what we do as preppers. It's not just stockpiling. All right, stockpiling is a main thing. All right, so we always have food and supplies, but you got to have a plan on how you're going to react to a situation. Where are you going to go? Okay, you can stockpile all the stuff in the world, but let's say I got a easterly wind blowing and 70 miles away to my west a nuke detonated. Well, according to my annual wind maps, I don't have long, so I have to have a plan on getting out of that annual wind map area. Pretty simple. All right, as long as you have a plan, it's easy to survive. It really is. You have to have a plan. You have to be able to react. Sitting down saying nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to happen, or the ever so classic, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. Then why the hell are you on a prepping channel? We prep to survive. We value our lives. We love living. All right. God will come calling for me. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got your eternal resting place set up. That's awesome. I, on the other hand, have family I got to take care of. They rely on me. So I have to be able to be mobile, be healthy, and be alive. So with that being said, guys, I definitely do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm smirking like crazy because I got some of those comments going in my head right now. Guys, keep on prepping. Don't get stressed out and fearful over all this stuff. Do we need to be aware of it? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. We look at the information. There's a lot of YouTubers that bring out the information. They get accused of fear porn and everything else. All right. They are trying to bring you updated information. Knowledge is key in prepping, especially when you know where to zig and zag when the appropriate time comes. So, to those other YouTubers that create content that others say are fear pornish, if they're bringing me the news and news articles I can look into, I thank you. I appreciate it. My time is valuable. I am spread thin as can be with all my time, with all the projects and stuff I work on. If I can click on their stuff and I'm hearing what's coming in as far as their news headlines, and when I have time, I can follow it up myself. That's why I love these channels that produce this stuff. A lot of people get mad, they get scared, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. And they come to my channel complaining about another channel. I don't care. Don't come to my channel complaining about another channel. If you got a problem with them, go take it up with them. How's that? So, yeah, I'm fired up today. Everything's good, guys. My wife is feeling much better. So I definitely do appreciate those good thoughts and prayers, guys. She's feeling a lot better. We're still keeping an eye on a lot of things, but she's doing better. So that's good. I am working on another YouTube channel. I'm not releasing the information on it just yet. I'm still working on it. As you guys know, we prep all the time. All right, we have a secondary backup channel for this one, which is good to have, especially that time I got hacked. So having a backup's good. But I'm gonna start a new YouTube channel. It has nothing to do with prepping, nothing like that. Only because it's one of my pastime stuff I like doing, and I'm gonna go over there and start working on that. I've got a lot of work to do on that because it's not even built yet. But I've been getting all my film work and stuff ready for it to be released on that. So I am not disappearing from here. I'm not. But I am putting a lot of effort over there, trying to get everything ready over there so I can actually start that other channel, and gives me a break of having to constantly cover the news, prepping, and all this stuff here. But I'm still going to do it over here because that's part of my life. That's what we do. But I also have other hobbies and things like that I want to do. All right, so we're going to start that channel up pretty soon and get some videos and stuff up there. So anyway, guys, it's nice out today. It really is. Hard to believe that our world is fixing to go to war over individuals. So if you really think of it, guys, a person, a dictator, a leader decides that they want something, and the rest of us have to suffer for it. Just my observation. All right, guys, speak to y'all later.